It's time for another episode of Welcome to My Night. I mean Saturday, because it's Saturday. I take you on my shift at work to show you what I do on my small business. Saturday mornings, I wake up early because I usually have meetings with clients. TikTok Shop is just one aspect of my business. I also take tarot clients, Reiki clients, and have Reiki students because I teach this. I get a quick break after my meeting. And yes, that is a homemade sourdough Danish that I made. They were so good. After my Danish, I go back on Zoom because I am hosting a Reiki share for my students. This is when we get together and we practice Reiki and sending energy. I'm also there if they need to ask questions or if they need help with anything. And we don't keep it Reiki related if it's just like life in general or witchy things or universe things. And I absolutely love Reiki share days because it helps me connect with my students. My Reiki courses are called Reiki for Introverts, so most students kind of want to keep to themselves, but anyone who wants to interact with me, they can jump on a Reiki share. You have to stay hydrated. Energy healing can sometimes take a lot out of you, so make sure that you're hydrated. If you want more information about the other things that I do, you can go to my profile and it's at the top. You know where to look for it. And then I take another break and I go outside with my family. Today we're digging up potatoes. This one was a small haul. It wasn't the best. And here's my little Sabotage. Hey, Sabo. He likes to come outside with us. Then I go back in and I label and Reiki some wax melts. I needed more protection because y'all bought them. Then I print out labels because I'm still packing orders even on the weekend. So I pack the labels first and then I package all the orders. And here I am. I usually do it assembly line style. So I'll set up all the boxes, I'll put all the packing paper in, and then I'll do all of the boxes so that I can just put in the product and write the little thank you and put the little freebie in at the end. And that's just how I do it and how I pack things. And of course, I packed some orders on Saturday and it was a busy day. Thanks for coming with me. Bye. It's time for another episode of Welcome to My Night, where I take you on my night shift to work on my small business. I am so tired today. I'm starting off my night with tarot readings. These can be booked on my Etsy shop. After I'm done with my tarot readings, I make sure I cleanse. This one's my everyday spray. And I chug a cup of coffee because I'm going to need it tonight. After I chug my coffee, I start inventorying some nail sets because TikTok Shop is only one aspect of my businesses. I also sell nail sets. I can't sell them on TikTok, but if you want to be a part of my nail group on Facebook, DM me and I'll let you know where it is. This is why all of my nails are done in every single video because I just love doing my nails. I only got a few TikTok Shop orders today, so I print out the labels so I can package them and get started on those. Trying so hard to not show any addresses. And then I do up the boxes first and the packaging first before I put any product in there. I feel like that goes faster for me and I'm just less frustrated when I have all of my packing materials together. And even though I only have a few orders today, I am appreciative of every single one. Sometimes there are slow days and sometimes there are busier days and weekends. I package up one order before I realize that I am out of inserts. So I go back to my computer and print some more out. I actually designed whole new ones just now just because I didn't like my little marketing insert. So I made new ones and then I cut them and refilled my little holder there. And then I went back to packaging. This time I had everything I needed. And there goes. Only a few today, but very appreciative. Thank you so much. Because there was only a few, I got a chance to play around with some holiday scents and card diffusers. What scents do you want to see? And it's actually a blessing because now I get to do my nails. Bye! It's time for another episode of Welcome to My Night, where I take you along on my night shift while I work on my small business. Tonight is a packing order night. Well, every night's a packing order night, but I've got several and I'm going to start packing them. I'm wearing my husband's flannel here. I wonder if he knows that I stole it. It's a really cold night tonight, so I need something warm. I'm packing up a wax warmer first. It's the only wax warmer of the night. And it's actually being shipped to someone locally. So sometimes you have to do orders that are kind of just like one-off and are not coming from any sort of platform. So I did that first. And then in a second, you'll see me call out to my husband because my son is ready to go to sleep. And the bonus part of me working from home and doing this is so that I can be at home as much as possible with my special needs son. And I am so lucky that I get to put him to bed every single night. And then my husband comes down with some mint tea because I am cold. He tried to warn me that it was hot. I didn't believe him, but it was indeed hot. So hot. But I had a cup of tea while working on some online stuff, some computer stuff, all the back end stuff of running an online business. And yes, I sit like that all the time. And once I'm done with that, I bring out something I'm working for the holiday line. It smells so dang good. I can't wait for you to see what's coming out. But wax melts take several weeks to cure. So holiday line gets made now, so that it is full fragrance when you get them. And you get a special sneak peek. What do you think it is? And after I package about 300 of them, it's time to go to bed. Good night. It's time for another episode of Welcome to My Night, where I take you on my night shift working on my small business. I actually filmed this one many moons ago because I am making holiday scents tonight. And of course, I didn't want to post it before my holiday scents drop because these wax melts need 2 weeks to cure. So tonight is a making night, and this is a holiday scent called Wassail. Wassail is kind of like a hot apple cider, but more fruity. And that is why I'm putting an apple slice and an orange slice on top, and then on goes a citrine. They are so pretty. And a batch of wax melts is a lot of labor. Like it takes, I would say, about an hour to like melt the wax and fragrance the wax and pour it. And depending on how much I made, it probably takes, 15-20 minutes to package them and then 2 weeks to cure. These are my little samples that go in my sampler pack. And I will be releasing a 12 Days of Waxmas holiday sampler pack. So this goes in there. And of course, it takes 2 weeks to cure. So I am doing this ahead of time before it actually releases. The samples take way more labor than the regular wax melts. So it's going to be a long night. And I think I'm just going to do one set here of 120. That'll be the end of my night.